In this video, I'm going to do a full unboxing and review on the Liphisy phone tripod. Now, I've used a lot of tripods in the past, and first thing I can say is this tripod is extremely light. Like out of the box, like when it's even in the box, like this is actually like a feather. And once you actually open up the box, we can see that the tripod actually does come in a bag like so. You can see it's a really lightweight, pretty cheap bag because it's a pretty cheap tripod, but it does the job from what I can see so far. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, all of this right here is what comes in the box. This is just the box. Again, we have the remote, this nice little bag that you can actually sleeve your tripod in. And we've also got the tripod and the phone rig, which is really convenient. So far, my first impressions of this thing, as you can see, this is a pretty cheap mount, which isn't an issue, but it can be an issue when it comes to actually clipping this. Like if you want to put it on really tight, or if you just put your phone in the holder, there is a chance that it will wobble or not be fully level when you're actually using this. And when it comes to the tripod, we've actually got an instruction manual on like how to set it up, just a few of the features it has, including the button to actually stop and start recording from your tripod. And all you actually want to do to set this tripod up is we've actually got these nice little clips right here. You can basically just latch them like this, unlatch them, and then pull it up. It's actually 64 inches, and you can basically lock them just by clicking down on this. Really sturdy, surprisingly sturdy. And also the base, I don't know how sturdy that is, but all you want to do to pull it out is you just... So as you can see, this tripod is really tall. It is 64 inches, which is about the height of me, or about 5 feet. One of the first issues I'm seeing with this tripod is the base is not very sturdy. If you are doing adventuring, you may not want to buy this tripod. As you can see, the tripod is about 64 inches tall. However, the base of the tripod is not very stable. So if you're going to be doing adventuring, just like hiking outdoors or places there's a lot of wind, you might want to opt for a tripod that can hold a sandbag, or just like put a weight on the bottom of this. That's just a tip in general. But if you're filming inside, this is like a really good budget tripod. Like, I'm actually really impressed by the quality. I've used a couple different tripods. I've used $300 tripods, $100 tripods, $50 tripods, but this one is $20. And for the quality, for the height of this tripod, for the stability with the clippings on this thing, and as well as the phone mount at the top and this little camera control right here, it is a really good buy if you're looking for a budget tripod. All you do to disassemble it is you simply just want to unclip these legs, and as you can see, it will actually take less than 10 seconds, which is a major strength when it comes to tripods, because most tripods take over a minute to disassemble. You can actually adjust the height, adjust the direction this phone shoots, whether you want it to face up or down. And yeah, overall, this is a really good budget tripod. I'll review you in like a week after I've been using it. So it's actually been about a week since I started using the tripod, and my first initial reactions are, it's honestly a really good tripod for its value. You pay, it's like $25, which for this tripod, it does the job. Like the phone mount is adjustable on the top. It's really easy to set up. The materials are decent. However, it does fall over pretty easily. Like the base is not the most sturdy thing, which honestly, I can't blame them for the tripod being so cheap. But overall, I highly recommend this tripod. I'll be honest, besides the remote thing, that thing's finicky. Like you go far away from the camera, click on the start button to actually record it. That is a pretty finicky feature when it comes to the tripod. But yeah, overall, honestly, the height is like, for the value, you get a 60-inch tripod for $20. Insanely worth it. Only thing that I can think of that I don't really like about it is it's really cheap. And the issue with that is I don't think it will last me over like a year compared to my other tripods. And yeah, that's just the general gist of, okay, what are they doing with that crane over there? But let me know in the comment section below if you have this tripod or your views and thoughts just on it in general.